Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it.
Yep. Ah, doch. Und da war weiter hier.
Chicago's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
There's a shot!
Das wird, ja, stark Abschluss verschauen müssen.
And a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Das ist richtig, ja, passt schon. Oh, er will nochmal, dass ich ein Tor mache. Interessant.
Well, looks like the kid is having a conversation with the coach, and at a time like this, what's the message, Cheryl?
Well, I think this is a great conversation for the coach to have with the young player. Listen, they're gifted offensively, but it's not offense you need right now. You need good defensive posture when you don't have the puck. So you gotta be aware, and you gotta keep it simple.
Und so ein Tor machen.
Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Lass mich einfach mal die Bundes machen, dann wisst ihr das auch.
He carries the puck up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
I'm trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
A shot! Big stop right there. Here he is, shot
Oh,
in front. What a play defensively to block that. Here's a shot. Handles that one.
Und kurz zur Bank.
Slip feed.
Wichtig. Ja. Weiter hier.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Angles it over to Eichel. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to
Das war
get
es
to
für
the
mich.
puck.
Das kriege ich nicht. Ja.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Ich glaube, das war es für mich.
Eichel's going off for charging.
Oh, doch nicht. Ich dachte, ich komme nicht mehr wieder. Erstmal. Okay.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, being on power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Receives the pass. The Leafs have it now. Kurashev swooping in on the attack.
Oh, shit.
Look at that. He's on his own bench.
A great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Uppala.
Chicago's
Mein
dominating
Fehler.
right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. McBain's won the draw inside his own end. Through center along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to McBain. Takes control of the puck. Handles the pass. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck grab by Riley. And he takes the pass. Good hit on the play. And it's a quick pass to Kempf. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
War eben zur Bank.
Skates
Na,
to the
das war was
crease.
gemacht.
The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Intercepts
Ein
it
bisschen
in the neutral
abwarten.
zone.
Noch habe ich die Chance, ein Tor zu schießen. Aber muss halt,
Up
ne?
along the wing. Passes it over to Eichel.
Ja,
Stoppage
so.
in play, offside the call.
Ja. Gleich den Verdienst nochmal abgegeben hat, das war dumm.
Chicago's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Grabs it at his own end.
Oh, immer rüber da.
He's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there. But instead he's on his teammates' bench, and you know what? They're going to pick him up.
Takes it to the net. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
By slashing the leather on this save, the shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period. The Blackhawks
Der ist aber auch
lead
krass,
by a
der
score
Torwart.
of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Quick pass across to Lafferty. Right up the gut, here they go. Quick feed to Eichel. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards.
Ah, gut geschossen aus. Oh, fuck.
Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Rodriguez.
Wo bin ich?
Pass to Lafferty.
Schön.
Pokes
Check
it
vor
away in
allem.
his own end. Feeds the puck across to Hall. He's got a stick. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did.
Wow.
Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, ich kann nicht mehr rein in der zweiten Hälfte, aber in der dritten kann ich vielleicht beim Tor schießen.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods. We get underway here in the third.
Einen Moment.
Two periods played. Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Blackhawks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Moves it to Kemp. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Breakaway! Samsonov's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Musst du mehr bombardieren können.
Chicago's got the lead early in this third period. They
musst
have
die
been
Ausdauer
a
raus haben, das
high-volume
heißt.
shooting squad tonight. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. The Blackhawks have it now. Quick shot, and it goes off a stick. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Eichel's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Solid check to slow him down. And he turned that one aside.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Here comes the official's call. The Leafs will serve 2 for slashing.
Okay.
Donato's
Das ist natürlich
recognizing
das
they're
Gute.
still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Yarncrocs won the draw here in the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And they get that puck down the ice. To the low slot.
Ja, da muss jetzt mal ein Tor machen. Ja.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Die verlieren jeden Bulli, Alter. Dann mich halt, wenn man Bulli macht. Ach, okay.
Toronto's got it now. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you gotta connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it ricochets off his toe.
Yarncroft's ready to take the
Muss
draw
das
here
halt,
on
ne?
this power play.
Einmal.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he easily stops that one. Moves it quickly over to Paling. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Coughs it up on the play. Quick pass to Eichel. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Pass back to the point. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Trying to gain a step. Pass it across. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Leafs certainly didn't get the result they wanted. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
Ja, gibt es
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off.
Das war dringend ein Schuss mal, das letzte Stockwerk.
The Blackhawks' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of
Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound.
Und da will's wieder
You
wissen.
got a sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured, you knew that.
Wenn der nächste hier auch noch down will, ist das kein Ding mehr.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
Ja.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off.
Alter, ich kann ja nicht mehr machen. 40
Final
Sekunden.
minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Sends it ahead to Paling.
Samsonov's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure
that was not
desperation.
Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was
Sorry,
dangerous.
aber
You
ja,
can't
Dinge,
have
das wird so
that in
scheiße.
the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
Ja.
The Blackhawks showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go
Ja.
flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in
Das
that
ist
one.
richtig, das war's jetzt. Aber der kommt da nicht hier drauf. Aber das ist schon okay, ich habe da zweimal gepackt.
And there it is. This one's all over. Eichel's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Sheriff.
What a performance to put 3 goals
Ja.
past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But
Der
every
Tor
time the
war,
puck is
der
on
war
his
echt
stick, he knows
hardcore, der
exactly
Keeper.
what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. Ray, I want to bring her back to the rookie here for just a quick second. The way he's been challenged by the coaches, it seems to be working.
Tor ist Tor.
He's done well. Obviously, the coaching staff feels he's had another gear to give. And I think he responded quite well to the challenge. That's going to be something that we'll watch as the season moves along.
Abschließen. Ja klar will ich das beenden. Was soll ich mal Licht
People
machen?
still excited about what they saw on the ice last night. Let's go to John in High River. John, how'd you feel about that performance?
You know what, James, I usually don't get too pumped up early in the season, but this rookie looks like we may have a keeper.
No, I'll tell you what, they kept him for a reason, and and I think we finally saw why last night. Just the skill in the offensive end.
Well, and he's done that consistently in the early going, and we get a W, so that's the big point. But I mean, this kid looks like he can play.
Tell you what, when you get a Hattie this early in the season as a rookie, that is impressive. Thanks very much for the call. We'll get back to the phone lines here. Danny is waiting.